These are 10 new Costco deals you need to buy in May 2021. Welcome back to the channel. I'm the YouTube deal guy, Matt Grant, and I've got a new roundup of epic Costco finds that include charcoal grills under 200 bucks, solar string lights, s'mores squares, work lights, power tools, and why that famous Costco rotisserie chicken is about to take a back seat to this bad boy. Plus a whole lot more. If you guys like this content, please give it a thumbs up and feel free to share it with any fellow Costco shoppers. The first thing you should be buying right now at Costco comes down to a list of kitchen essentials, which I'm going to begin with, and then we'll get to tailgating and some summer essentials. The pitcher with built-in infuser to kick things off definitely qualifies as a great summer find, especially at this price, $11.99, infused with lemon, cucumber, raspberries, strawberries, whatever gets you going. The sous vide kits, if this is something you are looking for, a competitively priced option from Costco at $199.99. The three-piece non-slip cutting board, definitely more my type of price at $11.99. And if you are looking for an air fryer, I realize you can find an air fryer on sale pretty much everywhere right now, but this 6-quart air fryer under 50 bucks is definitely worth a consideration. In the number 2 spot, 2 finds toward the front of the store that will actually benefit your rear and tailgating, and finally some comfort. If you have never considered a padded stadium seat for $27.99, not only is this superbly comfortable, but this is a great way to handle all of the uncomfortable surfaces that you sit on this summer for tailgating, relaxing during that hike, camping, watching baseball games, anything that involves a stadium seat or another chair that needs a little bit of help. $27.99 will go a long way. Alternatively, the aluminum beach chairs, great if you aren't necessarily near a beach like I am, but if you do make it from time to time to rivers, lakes, maybe you know a friend with a cottage or a lake home, so many different ways to possibly make this work, as well as around a pool. Before I move on to lanterns, work lights, and power tools, in the number 3 spot, one of the largest selections of smoothie liquid that I have ever seen. And we're talking juices, Nectars, strawberry banana $5.99, organic mango nectar $5.99. The highly coveted and absolutely delectable cold pressed pineapple juice for $5.99, well worth it. For those of you that are blending or you need something to accompany other types of fruit, the organic frozen super smoothie fruit blend at $10.79 is that option. Although for me, I don't even need to blend this with anything. It tastes so good to go on its own. And in addition to the smoothie selection galore, don't forget about the organic frozen peach fruit blend for $8.99. I've just realized that I've used the word galore. There's probably a drinking game on YouTube tied to how many times I say that over the course of a video, so I have to be cognizant of that. But I'll also mention any of these nectars would be great with sangria or some of your other alcoholic summer beverage favorites for drinking games and just enjoying time with your friends and family. Before I get to the next product, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, Best Buy. Best Buy is the best place to purchase electronics. And if you're not aware, Best Buy has a section on their website where they feature their top deals each week. I'm going to show you 3 of my favorites that I know you'll love. Let's begin with the Skull Candy Sesh Evo True Wireless in-ear headphones. You get 5 hours of playtime just from the headphones, great call quality and streaming, 24 hours of total playback from the case, extremely well rated, $29.99 as one of my favorite Best Buy deals of the week. The Insignia 43-inch 4K Ultra HD Smart Fire TV, $279.99, a price match guarantee on here. Great in time for Father's Day. And alternatively, if you are looking for some other big screen offerings at some unbelievably low prices, you will find that. Expand that video description box. You'll find a link to each of my top picks, including the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite. $70 off right now only at Best Buy, $279.99, just one of many great deals happening every week at Best Buy. Now, back to Costco. In the number 4 spot, I'm going to begin with a product that's so significant, I'm going to draw your attention to the price tag. Some of you guys might recall a while back, I did a Costco shopping secrets video and explained how to read Costco price tags. And for most of the products in this video, we're seeing things that end in 99, $11.99, $199.99. Well, this 6-piece drill kit, you will see a price of $190 flat. Not $190.99, but $190. And the 00 on this price tag signifies that this is a manager special. It is an exclusive markdown, and it is also a closeout deal. So while you might see a bunch on the floor of your local warehouse, if you see this, whether you're shopping for yourself or Father's Day or for this DIY season, will I strive every day to find tools so I feel like less of one around my home? This is an amazing limited time price on a product that might not be available that much longer. Moving on to the rechargeable work light that you see right here, $39.99. You get 8 hours of work light from here. Great for blackouts, emergencies, storms, your emergency kit, hiking, camping, so many different ways that you can use this in the shop, the garage. Alternatively, the 3-pack of mini lanterns that you see right here, $12.99 scores you 3. And in addition to that, I'm also going to include the Husqvarna pressure washer, $189.99. Some of you guys might recall in my last upload, I did feature another pressure washer from the same brand. It was more of a hardcore offering. This is more of a consumer option at a lower, more approachable price for the most part. In the number 5 spot, new to Costco in terms of what you should be buying this month, barbecue goods galore. Barbecue Goods Central. I didn't say galore, I almost did. The charcoal packs at $21.99, the wood char at $14.99, the wood pellets for grills at $19.99. You are going to do very well no matter what your grilling needs are. With that Memorial Day official start to the barbecue season cook-off, Father's Day around the corner, you can benefit from these wonderful bargains. I love this 2-pack barbecue tray, red and black. A great way so you can prep and cook. The color coding combinations ensure that the raw meat doesn't end up with the cooked. You could certainly prevent salmonella for under 16 bucks just with this. Plus, this barbecue thermometer for $15.99. You get an instant read in just a second with the 10-inch probe and a light so you can see your meat in the dark. Also, the charcoal grill you see right here at $199.99, a great competitive price. And for those of you searching for a higher end brand name, the KitchenAid gas grill. They've got an entry level at $349.99 and a high end version for $600. The high end version definitely affords you some more features and a much more robust cooking surface, but either way, you'd be doing well with KitchenAid from Costco at these prices. Before I showcase one of the most highly useful and least expensive products that I've ever seen at Costco, in the number 6 spot, it's an electric toothbrush meets water pick, a 2-in-1. I'm sure you've heard it from your dentist. You need to buy a mechanical toothbrush, and you probably should have a water pick. But considering each of these products retails for around $100, consider this double whammy one of my new favorites. It's an 8-brush head electric toothbrush, and then on top of that, it has a built-in water pick. A water pick, obviously a great way to cut down on all of the costs you would incur at your dentist by doing a lot of the work they would do on your own. It's like a pressure washer for your teeth, and even less expensive than that pressure washer I showcased a few moments ago. I love this as the number 6 pick. In the number 7 spot of what you should be buying at Costco in the month of May, this small appliance has some big impact. It's a mini fridge, but bear with me for a moment. You guys see this price? It's a $100 mini fridge. So rare to find a mini fridge that accommodates this many beverages, let alone at a price of $100 that you can pick up in stock new this month from Costco. And while you might be tempted to fill your fridge with all of your favorite snacks and beverages, I'm gonna fill my mini fridge with sausage. Why? Number 8 on the list is one of the most robust offerings of sausage concoctions that I have ever seen in my life. And I have absolutely no idea why we are seeing this at Costco. It's not Oktoberfest, it is the end of May. Last month was actually mostly dips. This month, sausage. Cheddar chicken sausage, $9.89. Smoked mozzarella sausage, $12.99. Apple Gouda, $13.99. Michigan cherry, no idea what that is, but I want to try it, $13.99. Polish sausage, under 15 bucks. Breakfast sausage for $12. Garlic sausages, now you're speaking my language, $4.59. And the only thing that I want to wash my sausage down with is probably milk and cookies. You're actually maybe mixing the dairy after the meat, but either way, I had no segue. But take a look at these new Kirkland chocolate chip cookies. $6.79 scores you this 24-ounce bag of mini cookies. These are being promoted new in Costco. You'll likely find them on your end caps, and they are being marketed as cookies that have no additives, simple ingredients. You'll understand, recognize, and know every single component on the ingredient list for these cookies, no additives, and they are simply delicious. And while we are talking food for this number 8 section of my list, before I get to tech, I want to include the organic blueberry jam at $8.99, the strawberry spread at $6.99, smoked cheddar rolls for $11. And while many of you hardcore Costco fans will likely understand the brilliance of their butter croissant for $4.99, new this month, or at least in my local store, the strawberry croissants at $7.99 are fantastic. S'mores squares for $12.79, and I believe my life changed for the better with this next product. Now, obviously, my wife assisted with my life changing for the better, but in the food department, move over Costco rotisserie chicken. The garlic pepper drumsticks smelled so good while I was shopping, I barely made it out of the store without inhaling them. So just between us, close friends here, and if you want to get closer, just subscribe and turn your notifications on, I actually had to pull my car over on my drive home where I embarrassingly ate the drumsticks, almost all of them, in the trunk of my car. This actually happened. I apologize for the messy trunk. I just couldn't handle the smell and I needed to eat them. I will tell you, the fragrance lived up to the taste. This is one of my favorite Costco food products ever. I would add this to your list. In the number 9 spot of what you should be buying at Costco, who's oversharing today? I am. The solar string lights that you see right here are fantastic. $39.99. Last month, I showed you some string lights at Costco, great for all of this special occasion decorating, but they were not solar. So these are now solar and they are under $40. Before I get to the bonus round of epic finds you should be buying at Costco in the month of May, in the number 10 spot, I would highly recommend this 2-pack insulated tumbler set, essentially the hydro flask. A great way to keep all of your beverages as cold as can be and insulated this time of year. And of course, work that insulation to your advantage in the winter. Phenomenal. And if you are looking for these grabbers, the ones that I have found at Costco, a 2-pack for $12.99. These look far more durable and better made than many of the alternates I've seen elsewhere at double and triple the price. Save your back, complete your tasks, get it done. $12.99 is the way to go. And now for the bonus section of new finds you should be buying at Costco this May 2021. These are items that didn't necessarily qualify for the top 10 list by viewer demand, but I think they are worthwhile, beginning with the 6-pack luxury candle set. For $19.99, you get 6 large luxury made in the USA candles that have some of the better scents I've experienced in a while. Driftwood, sea salt, blackberry, a few things I can't pronounce. Not a bad way to go. For all my fellow jerky fans, let's go beyond what you might find at your local service station and experience something that has the most wonderful texture, the best flavor, and the assorted beef jerky that you can now find at Costco include flavors like Korean beef barbecue. That is a game changer. I would highly recommend taking a look at what you could find at Costco. If you have a large backyard or want to recreate what you might see on your break outdoors at a commercial institution or a school, look no further than this commercial-grade picnic table set. $149.99. It's foldable, and while this is far beyond anything I would need, I just thought this was kind of unique, and perhaps you did not know it existed as a new find available in May at Costco. If you are looking to cut the cord, this bonus pick tied to Roku is one of the best Roku combinations I have seen for under $100. You get a Roku Stream Stick, plus a Roku Ultra, and a pair of JBL headphones, which you can use in conjunction with the remote control for private listening. All of that for under $100 is definitely an appealing deal. And while we are talking about cutting the cord for cords and USB and better power efficiency in your home, you can score this 2-pack of USB wall outlets for $17.99. On Amazon, I have seen some similar wall outlets of comparable quality for around $16.99, but this deal at Costco scores you 2 of them for $17.99. That rounds out the top 10 list, all of the bonuses, and if you've made it this far, I'm already working up a sweat. I feel like I need to loosen my tie, but I want to thank you guys for watching. If you like this content, please feel free to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, turn your notifications on, and I welcome you to join my Insider Deal Guide texting club where I spill more deals and store secrets than most people I know, at least in my family. 440-298-2181 is my number, 440-298-2181. I want to thank Best Buy for sponsoring today's video. That was a really cool opportunity. I want to thank all of you guys for watching. You mean more to me on a regular basis than I can articulate. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.